On his way home, the boy unexpectedly saved a girl who had been launched into the air. When the girl woke up, she mistook the boy for a pervert. At that moment, the girl's grandmother arrived and explained that the boy was a caregiver she had hired. It turned out that just the day before, the grandmother had asked Sunio to help take care of Josee. When Josee was a child, she was involved in a car accident, losing her parents and the use of her legs. From that moment on, Josee became extremely withdrawn. The next day, when Sunio arrived at Josee's home, he couldn't find her anywhere. No matter how loudly he called her name, there was no response. So Sunio opened her room door without permission. What he saw left him frozen in place. Josee had turned her room into an ocean. Fish illustrations covered every corner. The grandmother's voice suddenly snapped Sunio back to reality, and he hurried outside. Looking flustered, the grandmother told Sunio that Josee had secretly gone out on her own. Sunio immediately went to look for her. He discovered Josee crossing a dangerous railway track. Sunio rushed forward and pulled her back, hoping she would cherish her own life. Josee then asked Sunio if he could take her to see the ocean. After seeing her room, Sunio understood how strong her longing for the sea was, and how lonely Josee felt, unable to walk. In the end, he decided to help her fulfill that wish. So Sunio took Josee and set off toward the ocean. Having not gone out in a long time, Josee looked extremely nervous, but with Sunio by her side, she felt deeply at ease. Josee also realized that she had begun to rely on Sunio. The scenery outside the train window captivated her. Sunio quietly watched as Josee gazed out, completely absorbed. He understood that what was ordinary for others was a world Josee had never seen before. When the train arrived, the two of them walked toward the endless sea. Josee was instantly captivated by the view before her. Bathed in the glow of the setting sun, the ocean made her feel warm and comforted. It was the first time Josee had ever seen such a beautiful scene. She eagerly wanted to get closer to the sea, but her wheelchair became stuck in the sand. Unwilling to give up, Josee struggled with all her strength, trying to move forward. Overcome with emotion, she fell onto the beach. Seeing this, Sunio helped her up, but Josee refused his help and continued crawling painfully toward the sea.
クイズ出されて海の水はどんな味がするか子供の時一度だけ海に連れてきてもらってけど波が怖くて近寄れんくて本読んでしょっぱいって知ったけど最初で最後のチャンスかもしれないんや
Only then did Sunio truly understand how simple Josee's dream was and how impossibly difficult it was for her. Sunio picked Josee up and carried her step by step toward the ocean. Gentle waves washed over Sunio, and splashing water touched Josee's face. At last, Josee learned what the ocean tasted like.
しょっぱいほんまにしょっぱいでなんでこんなしょっぱいんや
Josee was overwhelmed with happiness. Sunio, too, was sincerely happy for her. Holding Josee, he danced joyfully with her by the shore. Before they knew it, night had fallen. When the grandmother found out, she was furious and scolded Sunio for completely ignoring Josee's safety. Only after the grandmother left did Sunio finally relax. Josee then asked Sunio why he chose to stay by her side. Sunio said it was because they shared the same interests and he couldn't just leave her alone. Josee was deeply surprised by his words. From then on, Josee dressed herself carefully every day. She no longer avoided